70 kilometers away from Beirut Airport to the heart of North Lebanon. On the outskirts of the north, underneath the shades of the cedar trees, you find Tripoli, the city of culture, education, and educators that embraces the city of Elmina, the city of waves and horizon, the city of openness and coexistence. The House of Art is a house that stood the test of time. Its walls and domes could tell you tales from the womb of times past and the successive civilizations through the time of Lebanese history. This house became the American hospital where Dr. Henry Boyce became a great humanitarian. Soon after, an individual initiative came from Mr. Nuhad al-Zayla and Mr. Abdel Nasser Yassin, along with some of the biggest artists and writers who established the House of Art Association in 1994. Once the place was set and ready, Mr. Yassin devoted himself to running this house, organizing its cultural programs within a strategy of a constructive and clear impartial vision. Soon after, the House of Art ideas spread out to our friends in France, Germany, Italy, Jordan, Saudi Arabia, and they in turn established their own House of Art. Over the past 20 years, we have done an endless number of various activities, festivals, and workshops in different art forms that went beyond the Lebanese borders into the Arab countries and many more throughout the world. The members and friends at the House of Art have participated in many cultural exchange programs that included many great actors, plays, Arabic and English bands, choirs, leaders of fine arts, sculpture, photography, literature, and poetry, in addition to tournaments and competitions that were held by Elmina Chess Club. Most of the above mentioned took part in numerous festivals in Tunis, Baghdad, Bahrain, Cairo, Jordan, Kuwait, Turkey, France, Germany, and Belgium. I'd like to mention that they've collected several awards and medals which prove that their talent was well received in the international scene. They were very original, creative, inventive, and innovative. Such talents can help boost the economy. As we all know, they can be a contributor that could help stimulate the tourism, media, and the film and television industries. It can also be used to show the real image of Lebanon, the message. I'd like to add that all of us at this House of Artists in Lebanon have been working very hard to achieve noble objectives for the love of giving with sheer happiness. Trying to reach our goals has become a sense of duty performed with genuine determination. During our previous years, almost everything we've done has been predominantly supported by our current Prime Minister, Mr. Najib Mikati, the person that taught us how to love and respect others, because he has always treated all of us with love and respect. He has always believed that the existence and development of this place is mandatory because it will provide opportunities for artists and intellectuals of Lebanon, and especially the North, to show their own creativity in many different forms. With that in mind came the initiative that made the big dream a reality. Here, I'd like to remind you all of something one of the biggest poets of our time, Al-Mutanabbi, said, and I quote, "As much as the people of determination are willing, comes the will, and as good as their hearts are, you'll find goodness." In the year 2010, the new cooperation garlanded the House of Art with a new title, Al Azim Cultural Center. A new page of activity and a new vision have emerged to ensure the improvement of artists all over Lebanon. With great generosity and carefully following up with the experts in the restoration and preservation of architectural heritage, a new phase of planning, restoring, development, and renovation was underway. The story of 6 months of very hard work can be told by every wall, arc, door, and light of every room and hallway. Only if they could talk, they would tell you how we exhausted every ounce of energy just to make them look as gorgeous as possible. We wanted an image that is worthy of our city, its people, and its artists. The word thank you is not enough for the man who made it all happen. He convinced all of us that together we can achieve the goals of this house that we set to accomplish. Together for a promising future from this house, we believe that we can build a better future for all talents at Al Azim Academy for Audio and Video. Together to encourage constructive dialogues, taking into account the diversity and indifference of staying away from the intolerance and violence, using freedom of expression, balancing between literature, poetry, drama, music, photography, drawing, sculpture, and working on the development of television and film production. Together to help professional artists in the production, distribution, and marketing of their work by creating a network that involves producers and artists of the Arab world and beyond. Together for the exchange and collaboration to help artists from every corner of the globe, we can contact them through the cultural attaché of all embassies in Lebanon. It would be an open invitation to participate in a dialogue of civilizations. Together, we can work on workshops, culture exchanges, in cooperation with international institutions to create festivals to promote cultural tourism. Together, we will hold as many events as we can in order to expand the circle of gathering and raise the level of public taste. Together, we have to embrace our active cultural associations in the city and help them achieve their goals. Together, we can organize and deliver plans throughout the year to increase the number of audience for the cultural movement in Lebanon and the region. We should all put our hands and heads together and work with sheer determination and ultimately achieve happiness.